Hello my Scorpion friends, this is for the sign of Scorpio. This is a past, present, future reading. Let's see what energies and messages we have for you, the sign of Scorpio, concerning love. What's going on in the past, or what went on in the past. You realised your own self-worth. Now for some of you, there could have been a newborn here. You became a parent, a mother, or a father. You know, tarot's non-gender specific, but I'm getting very heavy paternal instincts here. And because tarot's non-gender specific, you know, for the men watching, you could have just become a father. Although it's showing Queen and the Empress, there's a lot of feminine energy here. Certainly for you singles, or where this doesn't concern a child, you realised your own self-worth, and with the changes in you, you decided to change the situation. Eight of Wands, could even be travel here now. Now, for the singles of you, this connection could be at a distance. Feelings could have been communicated and taking this to the next level. There's a lot of progress in this. Either way, you're going to get busy. There's a lot of communication coming in from a lot of places, not just from one person. Near future. A decision. As I say, there could be distance here. I've got a feeling there's some, news being exchanged here on about the change of circumstances, whatever they are. For some of you, this is a distance. And, for you singles, this is a past person trying to come back in, whereas in the past you kind of wore your heart on your sleeve. Or like I say, it could have ended because news of a birth. But on getting communication coming in, or if you're not receiving this communication, you're about to, then, a couple of weeks, couple of months, you'll be faced with a decision. Kind of getting here with stepping outside your comfort zone. You could have even been living with your parents. I'm talking to the very young people here. And one of your parents disagreed with the way this person was treating you. And there was a lot of advice here. But either way, your emotions changed hugely. Yeah. And despite third-party influence, i.e. from your parents, or, whether you opened your emotions up too soon, too quick, there was a parting of the ways here, that's for sure. And whether news of a newborn, there was a parting of the ways, that's for sure. Could well be that an ex showed up, either your ex or their ex, which put three in the pot, so to speak, a third party. Now, this person you was dealing with could have had children, and the mother of the children showed up again. But as I say right at the start, there's a heavy paternal. There's kind of like 2 or 3 scenarios going on here. It's a bit complicated. It's a complicated situation. Whatever happening now is your confidence is growing, and there's communication coming in, loving communication, it's kind of sweeping you off your feet, but you still don't trust it. You still don't trust it. And for some of you, there's somebody new coming in. Because there's a development of new feelings here. And with this Magician, confidence is the key. Communication is the key. It's like somebody after this happened, somebody building up the courage to finally make an attempt. It won't be a big attempt. It'll be kind of like a fishing attempt to see how you feel about the situation. But nonetheless, it's an attempt to reconnect. Ooh. There's a lot of contemplation. You're not sure of your feelings at the moment. Yeah, somebody at a distance. King of Wands, the World card. That's travel. I'm picking up heavily Sagittarius here. Perhaps they've matured. Perhaps in the past they were too immature. Where this newborn came into the situation, I feel, a pregnancy, there was conflict because somebody wasn't ready. And what I'm getting is somebody now is ready to take the challenge up. And they want to do right. And for the singles of you, where, you wore your heart on your sleeve and this person wasn't ever having any of that, there was a walking away, there was conflict. Whatever the situation, there's recommunication and another attempt. And somebody here is now ready. Which leaves you in decision mode on whether to accept this person, as genuine, or whether you think they're there for ulterior purposes. You certainly don't want to step into the frying pan again. There was a lot of emotions here, an emotional outburst, and I'm kind of getting that this happened in the heat of the moment. A lot of things said, a lot of hurtful things said, very hurtful things. The situation was very emotionally charged. Now you're kind of reiterating your position and saying, look, this is where I stand. Things haven't changed. You either accept me as I am or not at all. There's a lot of challenges here. Somebody's willing to try and work to overcome them. But going forward, there's an X here with a devil. And that's kind of, it's not doom and gloom in the future sense, the devil. The devil in the future sense to me is just red flags saying don't repeat past cycles. Do things very, very differently. But I feel here there is a past person trying to come back in. And that leaves you in decision. Shoulda, shunta. And for some of you, they live at a distance. But nonetheless, the decision is yours on whether to kickstart this again and do things very, very differently, or to close the cycle. I'll be honest, this could go either way. I have no idea on what you'll decide. Your scenarios are different. I'm talking to a lot of people here. The only thing I am sure of is you'll be faced with a decision on this past situation. For some of you, there is children involved. Others of you, there's not. But just take what resonates. It's a general read. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.